Finally, the power just came back on. Nice. So you never know what's going to happen when you're on a train that's supposed to be specializing in being on time and functional and not a total disaster. Yeah, I mean, trains that are supposed to be functional, on time, new, and do what they're supposed to do often don't. So this train just lost power for a while, and we were sitting here in the dark. That should never happen. Really, not in a first world country. The grid shouldn't be losing power and going down spontaneously and repeatedly for no apparent reason. But that just happened, and it happens fairly frequently. So people who are planning on being somewhere on time can no longer count on having that option in their rail travel plans. So now you have to almost build in the possibility of extended delays due to some kind of power grid dysfunction. It's just weird. It happens a lot, at least when I happen to be taking the train. All of a sudden, there's a power outage. Train just can't move. It just sits there. You don't know when you're going to get to your destination because all of a sudden, all of the scheduling requirements have gone out the window and the train no longer has to be on time. It just sits there because there's no power. It's just weird. I mean, at least it's not that crowded anymore. I think most of the people got off because they didn't want to sit around waiting in the dark for indeterminate amounts of time on a busy weekday where a lot of people have to be somewhere. It's not even that hot outside. It's maybe 82 or 83 degrees right now. Today is June 20th, 2025. And I can understand like the power grid going down when it's like 100 and something degrees, but not when it's like 82. The infrastructure of our power grid should be able to handle 82 degree temperatures. So whatever keeps happening to cause the power to go down should not have anything to do with the weather unless we're living in the early 1900s and, the weather is like blowing things over. I mean, that shouldn't happen anymore, right?
We lost electric power due to a tree falling across the tracks. Our crew is out there in the process of clearing the tree up. Once we get power restored, we will be on our way to Boston South Station. We still do not have an ETA at this time, but once they get the tree clear up off the tracks, we will get the okay to proceed into Boston South Station. All doors are open. For anybody looking to step off the train or make any other arrangements, all doors are open.
Well, there you go, folks. That's the story. I'm glad to hear that our magnificent power grid hasn't experienced a catastrophic failure, and the problem is simply a tree falling on the tracks. That makes more sense. Now I feel a little bit better.